Welcome back to Behind the ZCenes. So let's go to the next map here in Warrior of the Lost World. So this is the palace. Actually, that's the boss, so I'll go there later. Okay, so actually this is where the I guess continue screen is for the palace. Let's see. Oops. Palace. Continue at screen 70, and that's what I usually do. I have like an empty screen here where you start. That's especially useful if you have several different D maps, so you just start here and then it'll automatically warp you right here, stairs. It'll automatically warp you back to the entrance right here. So anyways, this is the palace. This is the big level of I guess the eastern side of the overworld after you finish the memorial and the tree. Okay, so there's just 4 paths that lead upstairs. In the bottom paths, you need to use the power bracelet. In the top paths, you need to use the hook shot. So I think that would be over here. Yeah, so there's a little sorry, there's a little block puzzle right here. So you need to move these onto these tiles right there. And this tile warp right here will just send you back to the same room, and it will just reset the puzzle. So then you go up here, and you need to hit this switch in order to get this key. So then the top staircases will just take you over here and here. So there's a little hookshot puzzle, I guess, towards getting the key. So you need to hit this switch right here, which will it'll produce one of these hookshot grab combos right there. So you can come from these stairs, hookshot over here, and then get the key, and then go back downstairs. But then, when you go back downstairs and go through this lock block here, there are some stairs here. So this takes you to previous map, and this is another side-scrolling level kind of thing. So here's an over-under thing right here. Let's see. I think the lock block boss here turns into a secret's temporary combo. So we'll just make these things right here overhead, walkable. Because right now the screen is set up so that you walk across like this, but when you hit, let me just see here, combo 686. Let's see. Okay, right here, lock boss. Oh no, that's not the right one. 686. Right here. No, that's not it. Right here. So it turns into this, which are step secrets temporary. So it will activate the secrets here, and these ones will make it so this is not walkable, this one not walkable, and then it'll just change these ones to the same thing, but they will be overhead. So you can just walk right under and go up. Okay, and here are more of those things that cycle through combos. They're right here. So I think I set up 2 different kinds. So like this one. So it cycles over here, and then this one cycles over here, and this one cycles back, I think. Or does it go 5 times? I don't know. Actually, I think... Okay, I see. Yeah, these cycle over here. I think this one cycles twice, doesn't it? No, it only cycles once. Oh, I see. These ones have different animation speeds, I guess. So that one's 45, this one is 30. So yeah, this one will... These ones right here will appear at different times than this one and this one, so... they coordinate with these ones right here, I believe. So 30, and then over here will be 45. Yeah, so the 31 right here, let's see. Yeah, so this one would be right here, and then this one would be right up here. So they will cycle in unison, and once this is gone away, this will turn into stairs. So it'll take you to a place where you get damaged. Alright, so you go down here and get another key, and then right here is another secret key. Actually, I think it's down here. Yeah, it's right there. So that's where you get another secret key. And, well, as you can see, there are 10 statues right here, so that means there's a secret key. Let's see. Yeah, there's a trigger right here you need to step on that will remove the block right there. And I think this goes down towards where you get the boss key. Yeah. Kill the enemies to get the boss key. And then over here, just more of these blocks. I think some of these are different. Yeah, one of these is different. I think this one's different too. Yeah, so the middle one's different here, the right one's different there. And these two, I believe, are the same. No, they're not. Okay. So you just have to wait for them to become the same ones. Here's some more combo cycling. Cycles between damage 2 hearts and this one, which is nothing. So you have to wait for these to go down and walk across very carefully. So this is a tough room. And then this just leads to the trigger over there. And then once you finish with this part, it will take you side warp to the palace up here. So one screen up from there. Just hit these triggers and it will make those blocks go away, so you don't have to go through the basement again. Okay, so here's another room where you drop in from above. The top room has direct warps and you have to pick the right one to get this key. And once you get the key, there's a permanent secret that will get rid of this block so you can get out. And then this is also a side warp, I believe. So it'll side warp you out here and spawn you right here so that you can't go into this screen from this side. And then kill all the enemies, those 2 blocks will go away. Here's a secret Triforce piece. You burn this block right here. Go in here, kill the enemies, and get a Triforce piece. And then that just goes upstairs. Let's see. There's another place where you drop down here, fight a Gliok, come out, and you'll get the boss key. And that just leads upstairs again. And then over here, this just leads to the boss. Actually, there's a side warp here that leads to the boss. And then once you finish the boss, you'll end up here, and you will get the ladder. And that'll take you back to the start. So here's the top floor, past this part. So let's see. I believe it's just this section up here. So these 3 rows, 4, 3, and 2. So this is the maze where you will come out to these direct warps here. There, so this is the direct warp you want to fall into if you want to get the key. The other ones will take you outside of that little area that the key is in. Okay, so you get there from there. And then from the other way you will eventually wind up here, hit the buttons, and these 2 blocks will disappear. So you can go over here and use the key down here, use this direct warp, fall in and fight the Gliok, and then get the boss key. So here's where you come in the other side of the first floor. Hit the button, these will go away, go down here, get the map. Here's where the secret key is. So you push this block after killing the enemies and it will take you downstairs to where the secret key is. I'll show you later. And then here you kill the enemies and these blocks will go away. And you get a key up here, and then there's more conveyor belts here. I think this might be the first time I've used conveyor belts. Actually, I did use them in Trouble at Ganonko, but yeah, they don't work very well in 2.10. And then here's just a trap kind of thing, or a shortcut to get back. But it can be a trap if you haven't been up here to use your key and step on the triggers. So that's the second floor, and the secret key is right over here. No, wait. Here. Okay, so if you sort of look at your map, you'll see that you haven't been to this room, so just come in from above and fight the enemies, get the secret key. So I'll show you the boss. So the boss is Breakdancing Lynx. So let's see, is there just a time warp here? Or I think, oh yeah, this is maybe, maybe this is like a template for the boss room, I don't know. But this is the first room you come into. Is there stairs or something? I guess not. I guess you don't come in here, you come into here. So you have to kill all the enemies, and then there's combo cycling with the breakdancing links. So he'll follow a certain pattern, I don't know what it is. Let's see, these all 224s, so yeah, I'll go this way, this way. I think he goes like this or something, I don't know. But anyway, kill all the enemies, and then you'll be warped over to this screen. Kill all the enemies, and you'll be warped over this screen with more breakdancing link. I think he goes around something like this. So 1100, let's see where that is. Yeah, here's the breakdancing links. So these are all the paths that they'll follow, so you just put them down in the order that you want. So it goes to this tile next, I think you use this one, and then this tile next you use this one. So that's how you do that. That's how I did that. So then you kill all the enemies, go over here, and then kill all the enemies, you'll go over here, and then get the ladder. Alright, next we have the other Dance Dance Revolution thing, but I basically showed that in the previous video, I think. Well, one of the previous videos for Warrior of the Lost World, so I'm not going to show this again. 10, I believe this is Frosted Flakes. So I don't know why I put this many overhead combos. These ones here, they will have conveyors on the other screen, so this is just the snow tiles, I guess, or the snow layers. And here is the entrance to Frosted Flakes. So these are slow walk tiles, slow walk combos, and these are damage 2. So yeah. Okay, so here's one. These are conveyor left, so the wind's blowing you that way, and these ones are blowing you this way, so that's conveyor right. And then there's Din's Fire, that's the item you get, but you get that at the very end of this place. And another dungeon. So this, these are combo cycles. I wanted it to sort of be combo cycling, but just ordinary tiles, and then have the wind blowing on the layers, but it's impossible to coordinate animated combos and combo cycling. So if you put an animated combo on a layer and you want it to correspond with combo cycling, it's pretty much impossible to do that, at least in 2.10 it is. I think you might be able to fix that in 2.5. But yeah, that's why these are like that, so you'll be stepping on top of it. It's just unfortunate you can't do that in 2.10. Okay, so go across here. That'll lead you inside of a cave, so yeah, this is just overhead, and it'll lead you inside. And then over here is a side warp into a trap room. So you need to kill everything, and then these trees will, disappear. Yeah, if you press D, it'll make it a dark room. You want to press F there. So then here's more conveyors, and down here you get a key once you kill all the enemies, I believe. Just a bunch of Gibdos. Alright, so then you go in here, and you're inside of a cave, so this is just a let's see, 874, so I think I just copied the combos, but I copied the tiles and just colored them differently. Let me just see. Tiles. Let's see, where would all the custom ones be? Just down here. And here's all the snow stuff, and then this is for later. Yeah, I just recolored the mountain tiles. I copied them down here and recolored them, so that's how I did that. So yeah, you would just basically select all of the ones you need, copy them, and then go over here, and then just use whatever, this one, and then make it whiter. Whatever you want. Alright, so this is inside here. I originally made this so you get the map, but I didn't put a map for this level, so I changed it to 50 rupees. And then there's a 16 combo here. You don't really have to worry about that, except this is a secrets permanent combo with a layer on top of it to make it overhead. Let's see, take this away, and I guess it's the same combo. But anyways, so you go down here, and then you leave, and block over here, get the boss key, and the secret key over here. If you have the flippers, you can go over here, and right here is a dive warp for a key. And then down here is just kill all the enemies and get another key. And then over here, there is a direct warp right here, which will take you to the same screen on the other D map, which is Scalding Coffee, so maybe I'll show that next time. I'll show Scalding Coffee next time, but I'll just finish off this dungeon first. So here's the way back. Then you come through here. So then you can bomb this, and then this takes you down here, so it's a little shortcut you can create. Oops. So as you can see, it's cracked, you bomb it, and it's a shortcut so that you don't have to go through the other dungeon, which is pretty hard to go through. Because just in case you die over here, because these are all conveyor downs, and these are all damage 2 tiles. And then there's more over here, and then you have to fight a Leok. No, a Goma, sorry, a Goma on conveyor right, so that can be pretty tough. So once you defeat the Goma, those trees will disappear and you get Din's Fire. Alright, so that's it for this episode of Behind the ZCenes for Warrior of the Lost World. Next time I will show you the other half of this dungeon. So I'll see you next time.